Hello, Mayor Rosalynn Bliss here with my monthly update here from the City Hall and the Mayor's office. Just a few things I want to bring your attention to. The first one is I want to say thank you to all of our incredible public employees that have worked overtime over the last 5 days as we've recovered from the recent storm surge that we had. For those of you who lost power, I hope that it's back on. I know I lost my power in my neighborhood for about 2 days, and I know that it can be a headache and a pain, but it also takes a lot of patience as we give our crews time to clean up all those trees and those limbs, and the utility companies to get out there and restore power. So we are almost back to full power. I know there's just a couple hundred folks left. Hopefully your power will be back on by the end of this week. And then I also want to thank our friends down at Kalamazoo who sent up some crews to help us with cleanup as well. Related to that, if you still have cleanup and debris that you need to get rid of, you can take that yard waste to our yard waste drop-off site. If you're a city resident, that is at no cost to you. It's over there on Butterworth, and we'll have that open each day to continue to help with those who are doing cleanup. A couple other updates here. Recently, over the last couple weeks, I was able to go to 2 wonderful groundbreakings that will be kicking off the building of additional affordable housing here in our city. So one over in Alger Heights at Seymour, the old Seymour, I should say, former Seymour Christian School. ICCF is developing that into 27 affordable units of housing. So we're excited to see that project move forward. And then also just this week, I was over on Fulton with Hope Network as they kick off the building of their affordable housing project. They're at Carlton and Fulton with 118 units of affordable housing and 40 of them being permanent supportive housing. Both of these projects took a lot of partners. City partnered with them through our tools, our economic development tools and housing tools, but so did the state of Michigan. I just want to say thanks for everyone who's worked so hard on both those projects. We know how important it is and how critical it is to have affordable housing opportunities here in our city, and those 2 projects are going to go a long way to helping us meet the need. A couple other celebrations I was able to be a part of. We had Senator Brinks and Representative Grant in town just about a week and a half ago, and they were celebrating the passage of the state budget that included $35 million for our fire department to build 2 new fire stations over there on the southeast side on Division and Kalamazoo. And then we went over to MLK Park and celebrated the funding, $6 million that will go to building a brand new lodge at MLK Park, which we are so excited about. It's been on our list, our priority list, for quite some time, and I'm really happy to see that development in that neighborhood. Just a couple other things. We have just about a week ago, the City Commission supported our Grand Rapids Police Department to purchase drones. So we'll continue to work with the department to procure those drones, and then also to work with the community so that you know how those will and will not be used. One of the concerns brought up was around facial recognition. Chief Winstrom was really clear during the last meeting that we had that we will not be using any facial recognition, that we have a really firm, clear surveillance policy in place, reporting policy in place that will help oversee the use of that tool. And then 2 things to end on. Every fall, I get out there with a bunch of volunteers, hundreds of volunteers, as we come together in partnership with WMEAC, which is the West Michigan Environmental Action Council, to get out there and clean up our beautiful Grand River. So if you want to put on some wet boots and some gloves and join me in picking up trash from in and around our Grand River, I encourage you to sign up and join me. And then last, I hope I see you out and about in a few weeks at ArtPrize. So we'll be kicking off ArtPrize on September 14th. 3 great weeks of events and activities and amazing art all throughout the city of Grand Rapids. You'll be able to take a look at that, vote on that, and get engaged with ArtPrize. So with that, I hope you enjoy the rest of August, what we have left of August, I should say, and I hope I see you this fall.